Hello, all you wonderful people out there. We are in Secret Room 11 of Rotation 1 of the Doom Tower, hard mode. And this is Epic Champions from Undead only. So, my account has a pretty well balanced set of champions. I have. Does anybody have an aura that's going to help us here? Come to think of it. That's Arena, that's Arena, that's Arena. Vogoth is all battles. I used Vogoth in Secret Room 10 as well. I really like him in the final slot just because of the healing he puts back. Um, so we might even go without an aura just so that I can put him in the exact slot I want him in. Um, let's put Let's put Seeker in slot 1, come to think of it, because if an AoE comes in and hits Seeker, he's got a passive that increases his defense. So this is the team that I'm going to go with. It checks a lot of the boxes that we've got. We've got crowd control coming from Seeker. We've got buffs coming from Seeker. We have our damage dealer in Dark Elhain. Maybe one of my favorite epic nukers in the game. She's such a good response to Tormund. It's kind of ridiculous that they give us her for free. It's quite nice. Um, Here's another really fantastic nuker, Husk. He's also got crowd control cooked into his kit. All the support we're going to need is going to come from Gorgorab, and of course, I already mentioned Vogoth. He is a fantastic tank. Just a great guy to come in and soak up damage. I'm feeling so confident about this team. I'm going to put it on full auto. And we're just going to target Gorgorab first, simply because he has an AoE revive. That's why I brought him, so I assume that's why the enemy team has him. So we're preventing them from doing that. Now we can retarget somebody else if we want. Maybe we want to get rid of Dark Elhain next, just because I'm expecting her to do a lot of damage, and she's kind of squishy. And then we could just focus on Husk. Although, you know what, we could even do these one at a time. Say, okay, take him out first. Take her out. You've done a good job. I'm going to take it off auto, in fact. Let's just A1 cycle. So, if you don't have a well-balanced team and you're having difficulty finding the support that you need, you can always use champions that have area of effect attacks and a stun set. Just an absolutely awesome combination. We've already triggered Seeker's passive. Let's target him and make sure he goes down first so that he doesn't cycle through and do it again. That's I think about all we need to do with this. So if you can't nuke through the waves super duper quickly, I mean, we're not even nuking through them, but we do have good crowd control. We got it covered. We have a provoke coming from Vogoth, and Vogoth, if he gets hit, he's pumping back healing back to everybody. So the whole group gets hit. Healing goes back to everybody. Because he's in the final slot, he's the last one that gets hit by an area of effect, because that's kind of the way it's calculated, unless it's a special area of effect attack like the one that Volcanon has, where it specifically says everybody gets hit by an individual attack, but I think they're still hit in order, so I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, put Vogoth in the final slot. That's the best place for him for the sake of healing. And if you have Seeker, put him in the first slot, because he's the first person that gets hit. So that every time an AoE comes in, you have a good chance of him putting out an increased defense on the whole party, which can be quite nice. It can be clutch. In the arena, in the Doom Tower, in the City of Cintranos, in Faction Wars, wherever you are, he probably should be in the lead. Particularly if it's in Arena, just because he's got an Arena aura. But I don't know. I mean, in Arena, you kind of want to be fast as well, so maybe you'd want Gorgorab to be in the lead in the Arena. That's about all I got to say about this faction. I mean, now it's just a question of letting it finish. but there's not much else to say, really. I mean, Husk, he does damage based on enemy max HP, so he's great against bosses, but he's also great against these waves that have an unfairly massive amount of HP. You know, AoE revive from Gorgorab. That's about all I got to say about this team. So thanks for stopping by. See you on the next video. Take care of yourselves.